أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing well, alhamdulillah. My brothers and sisters, today I stand in front of you to send a small message concerning us human beings, because we are not supposed to stand here to talk about animals, but we have to talk about us human beings. My brothers and sisters, for us, when we are here, what we used to talk, because we are not standing here to insult anyone, but we have to advise ourselves and remind ourselves. My brothers and sisters, we have been talking about many things concerning about our brothers and sisters in Gaza, about us, the value of our mom, the value of women and men. So my brothers and sisters, today this message I'm going to share is small. It is very short, but we are going to mix two language. We are going to speak English and we are going to use our local language, my brothers and sisters. First of all, we are going to use English, and secondly, we are going to use my local language. My brothers and sisters, why the message is very simple, what I'm going to share. And please, if someone want to ask a question, please, you can try to ask. If someone want to comment, you are allowed to comment, to like, it's okay. So my brothers and sisters, bro, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. So my brothers and sisters, as I say, we have to subscribe the channel, we have to comment, we have to share our content, right? For other people to know what we are talking about, right? So my brothers and sisters, today, today is Tuesday. Most of you, they are at work, some they're still at home, some they're still at hospital, some they are busy with other stuff, right? So my brothers and sisters, the question is, it's concerning us human beings, because I say when we are here, we have to talk about human beings, right? My brothers and sisters, I used to ask a question, and that question I've never seen anyone to answer that question, right? And I'm going to repeat that question again. My brothers and sisters, we know we are the same. We are deep. We are the same color. We are the same, right? But why are you killing each other? Why are you hating each other? It is not good. We have to love each other, right? We have to love each other, even though you are brown, even though you are black, even though you are green, even though you are white, even though you are blue, but we are the same. My brothers and sisters, we are not. The difference is maybe it can be the color, it can be language, it can be the country, but we are the same people, right? If, for example, for you African, you are black. For example, if you're American, you are black. If you are French, you are black or white or blue, but we are the same, right? We are the same people. The organs that one in France has, the one who has in America has, or in Africa has, right? So my brothers and sisters, nowadays we are seeing people are killing each other, people are hating each other, people they don't give values about each other, but they are killing each other. So my brothers and sisters, we have to know why people are killing each other and why people are hating each other, right? So the second message I'm going to share, my brothers and sisters, as finishing this one, why people killing each other and why people hating each other and why people putting each other in prison. Why? Because people are doing like that because they don't think about the future, right? Because if we are thinking about the future, like one day we are going to leave this world without nothing. That's why the time we realize like this world is nothing, right? So my brothers and sisters, as I want to remind you, when the first day you came here in this world, you came without nothing. You came without clothes, you came without money, you came without women, you came without clothes, but you came without nothing. So that is the same thing as you are going to leave this world without nothing, right? Because the time you are going to leave this world, you're not going to carry anything. You're not going to carry anything. Just know the time when you has been young, people the way they used to carry you, is the time people they are going to carry to put in the grave. My brothers and sisters, we have to give each other value, we have to respect each other. We are not supposed to kill each other, right? Because if you are killing, just know one day, one time, also you can get people to kill you also. If you put someone in prison, also just know one day also you'll be in prison. If you have money, just know also someone one day, one time, who will have money, right? If you have kids, you just know someone else who has kids. So, my brothers and sisters, killing is not allowed. Killing is not allowed in Quran, is not allowed in the rules of Allah. There are some rules maybe to kill someone, I don't know, but those people who they know Quran, I think Quran is not allow people to kill each other. Right? Because when you are killing each other for nothing, it's not allowed, my brothers and sisters. Mostly we are seeing America, we are seeing Africa, we are seeing France. People are killing each other without reason. Hmm? Without reason. We can kill like this till when? For example, we are seeing people in Gaza, for example. It's not an example. We are seeing people in Gaza. The way people are dying every day, the way people are suffering every day. Right? People are dying, people are suffering, people are starving, right? And those people in Gaza and these people in Palestine, they are same people like us. They are Muslim like us. They are our brothers. But the same thing, we can see people who have money. They don't go to help those people. And for us, human beings, we are not in problem. We are in peace. We have to help our brothers and sisters in Palestine, right? In Gaza. I think you know that, right? So, my brothers and sisters, if you have the chance to go, if you got the opportunity to help those people, please, I think we can help them, right? We can help them, my brothers and sisters. I know some people, we are different countries, right? Some they're in Africa, some they're in France, some they're in America, some they're in China, some they're in Russia, and other countries, right? But we are the same. I mean, we are different people. We are different people. I want to tell you, the way you are going to die is the way that person is going to die. You are going to feel the death. So, my brothers and sisters, we have to know our value as human beings. We have to respect each other. We are not supposed to hate each other, right? Because the way you are going to hate that person is going to die, the way you are going to die also. But everyone has his time. Everyone is going to die on his time, right? Because for example, you die today, just know there is someone also in America, when you're Africa, they die also. So my brothers and sisters, we have to respect each other, please. We have to know Allah sent us in this world to do good things, but it doesn't send us this world to do bad things, my brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters, we know this life is very short, and as human being, we are going to live this world is very short, right? Because some people they can live here in this world, for example, 13 years, 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, or 60, 70, 50 years, like that, and they leave this world without nothing, my brothers and sisters. Right? Because everyone is going to taste the death. Even though you are rich, you are not rich, you are poor, you are smart, you are beautiful, you are handsome, but you are going to die. We are going to die. We had many people here, like messengers, they died. No messenger again. So just have to tell yourself, brothers and sisters, anytime, any day, we are going to die and we leave this world without nothing. So we are not supposed to hate each other. We are not supposed to put each other in prison, the brothers and sisters. we are not supposed to kill each other, because the way you are going to kill that person, just know your judgment is waiting for you. This judgment here in this world is nothing. The real punishment is there waiting for us. Allah is waiting for us there in the real judgment. Because this judgment we are seeing here, right? That is nothing. That's an example. That's the sign. But the real judgment and the real punishment is there waiting there for us, my brothers and sisters. So, my brothers and sisters, we have to know this world is very short, and this world for us, we are, how can I say, we are visitors here in this world. We are visitors because, for example, if we go to America, or we go to Africa, or you go to France, or you go to Comoros, and you are not born from there, so we are going like a visitor, because you are going to visit and come back to your country. So that's the same for us human beings in this world. We are visitors, because anytime, any day, we are going to leave this world. You are going to live there, your beautiful house, your beautiful wife, your beautiful car, your beautiful kids. You are going to live them, and you are going to leave your money there, right? You're going to leave your money. You are not going to die with money. We know as human beings we are running to be rich, but some people, when they becoming rich, they start doing good things with other people. But some people, when they are becoming rich, they forget everything. Like they have been poor. They forgot the family, they forgot the friend, they forgot they are really friends, right? The neighbors, because he's becoming rich. So just know Allah is the one who gave that money. Allah is the one who can get that money anytime he feel like, right? Allah is the one who give you good heart, and Allah is the one who give you a good health. Don't think like if you, even though you're eating well, that it can stop God to give you bad health. But Allah is the one who gives you good health. That things you are eating is Allah who give you. If you're eating pizza, for example, if you're eating chicken, if you're eating meat, but just know Allah is the one who sent that food that you're eating. So, my brothers and sisters, if you have money, let's help our brothers and our sisters who they are poor, who they need to help, right? So, my brothers and sisters, when you have money, let's help each other, right? So, as I say, this conversation of today, we are going to use two language. As I say, we are going to use my local language, and they are using this English, right? So, my brother, the third message for us, everyone, every country, they are running to have a good hospitals, right? Every country, every president in his country is running to have a good hospital, right? Why? Because he knows even he will be sick anytime, right? He will be sick. So, my brothers and sisters, most people, they are running to go to a good hospital, right? For example, you can be in France, they are seeing France doesn't have a good hospital. You can learn to go to Africa, because you want to go somewhere where people, they can treat you well. You are not supposed to go some hospital, you are going to die there. But some people, they are running to have to go to the good hospital. That's why we are seeing many countries, they are running to have a good hospitals, right? And the good doctors. Because, one day, if you like, if you don't like, you'll be sick. You'll be sick. If you are rich, you are not rich, you are poor, you are not poor, but you'll be sick. Anytime, any day, you'll feel the sickness. But the sickness are different. Some they can have headaches, some they can have cancer, some can have HIV, some can have diarrhea, some can have paralyzed. Sickness are different, right? But everyone in this world is going to test the sickness. You can't lie me like you are here in this world, you have never been sick. Anytime you feel the sickness. So that is why we are seeing many presidents in other countries, they are running to have a good hospitals. Let me tell you an example. Some people, they travel from their countries to go to China, for example. To go to India, because they know in India they have a good hospital. So they run to go to Indian they run to go to Indian to go for treatment and get the good doctors, right? Because people, they know Indian, they have good doctors, right? Because even we are seeing some people in other countries, for example, Africa, for example, in France, they are ready to go to India because they have good doctors, right? So, but my brothers and sisters, the bad things, other countries, they don't have hospitals. They are running just eating money, right? As if you are there, people, they are the one who support you and be a president. You have to do something. You have to do something to make them happy. It's not supposed to be there enjoying money, eating money, dressing well. No, no, no. You do something that people do appreciate, right? So that I'm saying, every country in this world, they are trying to have a good hospitals. They are trying to have a good security in their countries, right? So we have to compare that. The poor countries, they have to compare. It's not like they waiting those white countries to come their countries and they support them, right? Even them, they have knowledge. But the good things, we can make me cry, right? We are seeing presidents, for example, in some countries in Africa, right? For example, we are seeing Burkina Faso, we are seeing Congo, we are seeing other countries, right? And those people, they're president, right? You can see someone spend, like, for example, 30 years in the power, right? But when you're seeing the hospitals, they are bad. The security is not there. So we have to have a good security and have the good hospitals, right? Because anytime, any day, we are going to feel sick. When you are becoming sick, you are going to go away. You are going to go to hospital. When you go to the hospital, when you see the hospital that doesn't have the requirement that can treat you, you're going to die, even though you're president, right? Hi, how are you doing? Even though you're president, you're going to die. But when you have a good hospital, when you go there, then do you have you have a bad sickness. When you go there, you see the hospital is good, it's smelling good, even the sickness can go away, right? But even if you go to the hospital is smelling badly, right? The hospital is not good. The doctors, they are dressing badly, right? Even you can die. You can die, or you can get other sickness in the hospital. So, my brothers and sisters, we have to value our hospitals. We have to clean our hospital. We have to protect our hospitals, right? So, my brothers and sisters, I know you are many there listening. Please, let's subscribe the channel. Those one who are not yet subscribed the channel, we have to subscribe the channel. We have to comment. We have to like the videos, right? What we are talking, we can comment. If something you want to ask, you can comment. Then you can ask where you come from, right? Or where I come from, isn't it? So, my brothers and sisters, we have to comment our video. We have to subscribe the channel. We have to share the video, what we are talking about, right? Other people to know what we are talking about, right? So, my brothers and sisters, as you know, everyone in this world is running to have a good health and a good heart, right? Everyone in this world is running to be rich and everyone is running to have more knowledge, right? So, my brothers and sisters, as I say, our message today is going to be shortly because we are supposed to mix two language in Comorian language and the English language. But first of all, we are speaking English, and secondly, we are going to use our language, please. So those one who are not yet, they are not going. I mean, who those one who are not understanding a language, please, you can listen. You can ask, what am I talking about? And sisters, but please don't forget to subscribe the channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment what I'm talking about, right? So, my brothers and sisters, I think we have understood what I have been sharing about this one. Talking, using to talk in English, right? And I think I'm going to use our local language, right, to other people also in my language, in my country, to understand what I'm talking about, isn't it? Because I know most of you are from America, you're from India, and you're from China. You understand what I'm saying. Those on who they know English, but those on who they are not good. They don't understand English. Maybe they can understand French, right? But they can try to understand. So, my brothers and sisters, let's say subscribe the channel, let's comment, let's like the video, right? So if you do that, you can make me feel happy, right? So because if I'm here, I'm seeing you are commenting, you are liking, you are subscribing the channel, then I can have energy to talk more. So, my brothers and sisters, I'm speaking my local language. I think something you're not understanding, please you can try, because what I'm going to share about, I'm going to talk about, like I was talking about hospitals. To have good hospitals in the country, we are not supposed to run to other countries to go to get treatment. But if you are sick, you have to be in your country to get a good treatment. Because if you get an airplane to go to America, you can die in the way, right? If you get a ship, for example, to go to France, you can die in the way, right? So we have to have a good hospitals in our country, that when you are becoming sick, you have to treat in your country, right? You're not supposed to go to Dubai, you're not supposed to go to Comoros, you're not supposed to go to France, but you are supposed to be in your country to have a good doctors, right? Because every countries they have good doctors, but the things, the requirement in hospital, right? So, my brothers and sisters, I think we have understood what about that, right? So, I'm going to use my local language, right? So, maybe those one who they are not understanding my language, please maybe you can listen. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Wanmuri mshende Komor. Nangu wanmuji para mwezi me Komor, tamuji para mwezi me Komor. Nangu nar nusur arhafadhi artukuzi arjani riki harma rotu ngi harma izrema zi watukufu kama Mwenyezi Mungu inshallah. Watukufu وزيد تيمي بأن كلها message بيت عشان لابارت لما نتي message ni hulawana wakati wa independence na kupara leo za kiri nazo kaza kiri nisina mwezi mkamu kwa benze mchoka wengi mahonvulishia mchoka wengi mahoshishi hulana stones tuko kama mwezi mkamu benze mana karsima vanir la gwemtu au lehizemtu au mtu wa peo des ngwa desu kamba sukana fedha na wasi wanatamu wakomor ta wajina ambao tujahar mwensia tu kama mwezi mkamu benze inshallah. Watukufu leo msojamba watafanya second independence ya Komoro, lazima ndio juzu za kiri na zuka za kiri. Kwa mimi voice mwambia na President Ahmed Abdulrahman perde l'indépendance wa hii Komoro, usida tushu kamba ajidevelope Komori te kamba bani sopara. Nina ngomba why afanyai in the bafu ya hama Komorien basi wafanye ndi bafu ya hii. Mpara wantu kamba waona mba ila kuchasfanya ile njima mechofanya Komorien basi wende mbio wamtoa dunia ni kapara fanya mission zake, right? Avo watukufu itongo hilo lazima rijue, lazima tongo rijue amba Ahmed Abdulrahman wae afanya zahe ala dunia, right? Na sijamba kila mtu ajue dunia ndani weka na kati weshima na maha ijue ala harma dunia li sijamba wae endembio zahe akotafanye Komori basi uruno aurkes histori hamba halatola dunia asala dunia alishi Komori. Watukunza mwambi namba jelisi de Ahmed Abdulrahman nisami namba wasima Komorien ratsoka mba mora de zintiza nyamba skoloniziwa ratsoka mora de Maori amba Maori kasina gouverneur kawasina president kawasina ministry de Maori wasinshi tu ambao wasikumandiwa. Nisami namba jelisi Abdulrahman kakafanya tongo hiyo nisami namba wasikomoro karatoka na president karatoka na ministry de ratsoka rula shotari mparongo swafu ilwa disi ratsoka na mamera ratsoka nayo, right? Ratsoka na mamera ya wafot kufu nisami namba Ahmed Abdulrahman wafanya zahi, right? Lazima ni wasiru loloban difanya zatu otunga mba second independence bila mugali ya harma Komori tu toujours à zero. Watukufu Komori wasira maskini kasinda shonda mbeba namba wasi Komori wasi matajiri wasi Komori wasi mamilioneri wasi Komori lazima reside nzizanyo wasi harma zipei povu harma Komori harma dunia maana tunarongo halo kasinda tana kwamba wasiru tu mwenze kasinda tu kwamba si roho wanyu wa beneficie kasina dizile talamba wantu wala mwenzi harma shirma studio taliza tu wachatia mpesa mwenzi tu kasina dizile koli amba wantu wala harma zanyo waja harma mwenzi tu amba jasoma musona amba wasima Komorien ulishe zintiza tu rehama baharini mbarsunu haloptali Maori sunga loptali harma zanyo zemine mpesa halamba pesa ekonomia kudika bakar mwenzi tu kufursi jamba watu wa Komori presque watu wa Tanzania mama wabushi ma wa Kenya Burundi Kongo ambao wanataka vile ambao ndio harmi Maori, right? So leo tukufu tungozo sonesi za haya amba Komori kashina para mtamba ala itazina shia Komori ajosome ala para mtamba ala Faransa ajosubwa sidirisho Komori tu amba sindar mwezi za rasome au sindar mwezi loptali utufu amna kila siku ambansia tu wasi lazima ni ranisa na mahaba kalteji sijamba nsia tu yayo masiwa na maswa yayo maswa ya para manne ya separ hana amba klashi swa shal mashariki klashi swa maharbi right aso tukufu tufajista طبعا tufajista wasir benzana wasima komorie ndio sisi ni wasir benzana makomorie kwa mbili au tongotata upara nne bihungiliana upara mba shtusheka moro sheka nzwan shika ngazija shtusheka mwali shika ngazija shtusheka mwali shika nzwan shtusheka nzo shika mwali agudi tumese wasima komorie benzana rigiliana ristiana bini kono spara mba ishusha ngazija tu akosa namba mkurumuru wangina atukana roho mbovu na mwangina mba maana tukwamba shushin press dash ngazijabe kashinzwa right so tukufu message yangu tuma mbele namba message ya kula gwa kulana zero tali anaro kwamba lutali yodo prioritaire mwanadamu ana mwanadamu kasna sio njema au kaishika afite dunia na zuwa pesa lazima mwanadamu akina sio njema uvo azuwa pesa dunia jo aishfet aso tukufu rono harma masoko mor walutali nzuani walutali asija walutali muhali Novani ka tukufu simeni ziloptali asir jambe valoneka wanamkasija kwa mwadi lazima ni ulamba kasne zimpesamba sana nzuani angalie kama ndo ngazije wanamzondoneka kwa mwadi kasne pesamba sana ngazije lazima angalie kama ndo nzuani wanamwaleka amwadi kasne zipesaka enda ngazije lazima angalie kama hiyo mwali au angalie kama hiyo kasne pesanda nzuani lazima angalie hiyo mwali tukufu neka for example rasli loptali mana inyade nzuani inyade ngazije ni ya mwali tukufu au kasne samba wasi makomorie jembe mba labda wasi mbali na mbali memsi wasi mbali na mbali haiz luhamba zluka sinjema kasi nzima lazima nijamba wasi makomorie wasi watu wazima aso tukufu sijamba walutali amba kufanya hombo yezia na misa minamba musijamba makomorie class kwa hima wasi kwa wadi watu les diabetes watu les kanseri be wa hima wasinga despiteti wafu mabahari wengeza azimidonizo sita mabahari wahifaru mwezi bahari piskira mungalia kaswamba mwalika fantuma bahari ngazija bila mungalia piskira mungalia watu warengo sitamba fita mwana roto para mbozo wentongo wanzuani bila mungalia hospitali zilisho yeti haki utukufu yeti haki lazima ni mbio revalorize isante anisi mwanadamu na sante yo muhimu mwanadamu asna sante wasi jahidu duniani bani utukufu tujambe hospitali yoizia bismillah mwezi kama kwa venzi watopare por ngo ifanye kama Mwenyezi Mungu avenzi inshallah na watukufu divine rete message yetu kama Mwenyezi Mungu avenzi my brothers and sisters, I think you have been there listening. I think it's hard for you because I've been using my language, right? Because as I said before, I'm going to talk language. I've been talking about English and my language, right? I think most of you have understood what I've been talking about in English, right? And then sisters, what I've been talking about from my local language concerned about hospitals, to have a good hospitals, right? So I think that is it. So we can like the videos, we can share, we can comment, and don't forget to subscribe the channel, my brothers and sisters. Right? So I think I have to stop there, but if someone has a question, please can ask, right? If no question, maybe we can end here today, and tomorrow in the evening we'll be again to share what another things, right, or another subject. So I think that is it for now, right? So, and I thank you so much because I'm seeing you have been there listening, you have been there waiting, you have been there comment, you have been there subscribing, you have been there like the videos, right? So my brothers and sisters, that's this for today. I think if I've said something went wrong, you know, we are human beings. So sometimes you can think yourself like you are speaking the truth, but sometimes you can be there insulting without knowing. So let me hope that I've been talking what is good, right? That can benefit us as a human being, my sisters and brothers, right? So my brother, you know, we are different countries. We are far from each other, right? But the heart still they still together, right? Even though you're in Africa, in America, you're in France, but we know if you know each other, we know like this is my friend, this is my brother, we are the same brothers and sisters. So I think we have to end there. And the next time, I think in the evening, if we get enough time, inshallah, if you are still alive, we'll be here again and share message again concern as a human being, right? Because we have to remind each other. If you're not remind each other, I mean, it's not animals or other animals. They are not going to. They are not they are not going to supposed to remain us, but as human beings, we are the ones supposed to remain each other, my brothers and sisters. So I wish a good afternoon or a good morning, right? Because it's ready to enter in the afternoon. So I wish you best, right? So anytime, any day, right? I'll be here again to share message again about as a human being. And thank you so much for your support and thank you so much for your effort. Thank you so much for your I mean everything you have been using to listen my videos, my message, right? So thank you so much. Have a wonderful afternoon and have a wonderful lunch, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.